Streaming services are in an all-out brawl right about now, with Disney and Netflix fighting for who has the most subscribers. Our next guest is focusing on a new strategy of bringing linear television content to the streaming space. Joining us right now to discuss more is AMC Networks interim CEO Matt Blank. Matt, it's nice to see you.
Good morning.
How are you? No less in this new role. Congratulations. It's been a while. It's been a minute, as the kids say.
Yep.
Let's talk about what's happening in the streaming space, and in particular, what you're trying to do with AMC. We've spent a lot of time, as you know, on this broadcast talking about Netflix and Disney. But where does the linear world fit in the streaming world?
Well, look, the linear world is certainly, from an AMC standpoint, is still a pretty strong business. We're having a great year. But we know what the future is. The future is streaming. And frankly, the linear world gives us an opportunity to produce a tremendous amount of programming in a revenue-rich environment, which will then, inform our entry and growth in the streaming business. And, as you know, we have been in this business for a short period of time, but feel very strongly about the opportunities for the future.
Matt, I don't need to tell you, because all the headlines say it. Is AMC Networks for sale? That is always the question. How do you think about that, though, in the context of a streaming universe?
Well, no. I'm here to do one thing, and that's build shareholder value. And we're going to do that in several ways. We're increasing our production of proprietary content. I think one of the myths about AMC Networks is that we don't own any content. In fact, we own 6,000 episodes of series content, something close to 1,500 movies, other content around the world, and some very valuable licenses around the world. So, I think we've got to do a better job of telling our story to our various publics. And of course, the most important public is going to be the ultimate consumer of our streaming services.
How do you think about cost right now when it comes to producing new content, new programming? Obviously, there is an all-out brawl between Netflix and Disney and Apple and others, some of whom seem to be willing, in certain cases, to effectively overpay for content to get people on their streamers.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. We think we have the ability to play our own game. People talk about the end of curation. I don't believe that. I think we are curating a wide variety of networks here for a targeted consumer, and we've had the ability to control those costs. We can't compete on a cost basis with Netflix or HBO Max or Prime. So we'll continue to do our thing. And, you never know where the next great hit is going to come from. We've seen that with this amazing show in the past few weeks, Squid Games, that, where was that show a month ago? And where did it come from? That could have been AMC. It could have been anybody who found that amazing culture-changing show. And,
right.
We're going to keep doing that.